Good morning, good people. Today is Tuesday, September the 19th, 2023. And I am hoping that we get some good trades going today. Today is a great day because we are alive and well. You know, we are blessed. We have our green tea. Actually, I have some herbal tea right here. And this is like throat coat. Uh, how can I say it? In Georgia, I'm in Georgia, right? It's been like 90 something degrees here, 100 degrees here. It's been like Florida temperatures. We visit Florida every year pretty much. In particular, Jacksonville. I love Jacksonville area. But yeah, it's been so hot for the summer. And all of a sudden, y'all, fall has really just smacked us in the face today. So I'm like, you know what? Before I get sick, let me throat that coat. Let me let me coat that throat. Goodness gracious. Here we go. Mm. Yeah, so let's get it started. Today, just like yesterday, I told you guys that I'll be looking for a sale, but I'm looking for a sale once it go into this purple box area. So, to be honest, I'm really gonna trade what's on the charts, but I'm in particular looking for a rise back up to this purple box. Is what I want to. That's what I want to see. I would like to see that. If I don't see that, so be it. I'm just gonna trade what's on the charts. But that's kind of like my bias, if you will. Okay, so let's mark up the charts real quick. And the way I'm going to mark these up really fast is go here. Let's see, 12 a.m. Red chill. All right. To 5. All right, so let's right click it if we may. Template. Gray. So we have, now I'm over here on this chart. I'm going to put an X on what chart I'm on. As a matter of fact, is there a way for me just to show you guys? Well, I don't have that many folks tuning in. Just to let you know, the chart that I'm going to be primarily working from today is the 5-minute chart, which is this big chart on the right hand side. This is my 1 hour chart, top left. This is my 15-minute chart, bottom left. Okay. Liquidity has been super duper purged down here. I mean, it's shot down to take out liquidity from yesterday. Here's yesterday's lows. So let's just mark yesterday's lows right here. It's taking that. All right. And importantly too, it's taking the lows beneath the Asian session right here. And we're very much so way under the 20, way under the 20. Okay. So unless this is going to be a super duper bearish day continuation to the south side, I don't want to get involved right now because I don't know what's going to happen. It's just now turned 10 o'clock. So let's see what we get from this point forward. I'm expecting some bullish momentum. I'm expecting a W to shoot on up or a V, either a W or a V. Really expecting it to take out this buy side up here. All right. That would be my ultimate goal, my friends. And anywhere in this fair value gap area, this is the daily bearish fair value gap. Okay. So let's get rid of these other buy sides. I do have my Apex trader ready to go. Let's get rid of showing the executions on here for now. Okay, clean it up a little bit. Settings, apply to all. There we go. All right, so now we're just kind of waiting to see what price is going to do. The chart that I'm on is this chart right here. All right. Got my Apex Trader funding account over here. So I will be trading it as well with a small contract because as you guys already know, I'm already well beyond the profit target for Apex. So I don't need to actually trade that per se. Like heavy lots, I guess you would say, heavy contracts. I just need to kind of weather the storm for the next few days and go live. I don't need to go heavy. Let's see what the news is looking like. So tomorrow we have the Fed interest. And I was talking to a buddy of mine at the gym. FOMC is tomorrow too. Wow. When it's heavy news like this tomorrow, but it's at 2 o'clock, 2:30. Today might be stagnant. Sometimes I've seen the day before big news like this be just kind of a stagnant day, but we'll see. I mean, it just really has a mind of its own. Let me check and see. Do a quick sound check on you guys. Make sure I'm not just on here talking and y'all can't hear me. I've had that happen before. Check and see. Do a quick sound. Oh yeah, bro. I'm feeling super duper professional about this. Oh yeah. Good deal. Good deal. So, the first candle for 10 a.m. is getting ready to be printed in 24 seconds, as you see right here on the right. We are very, very, very far away from the 20, but we are approaching a daily sell side liquidity. This gray line right here, that's what this gray line is. If I double click that, daily sell side, I mean, we are just a few points away from taking sell side. Let's see. Trend info line. Just like 40 points, about 40 points away from taking some more sell side. This to the right, previously printed. All right. The dollar. I'm looking at the dollar as well. Let's pull the dollar up and show you guys what I see on the dollar. Let's see. It's above the 20. So the dollar is the top. This one right here. All right. This is the top one. That's the dollar. The middle one is NASDAQ MNQ. All right. And then the bottom one is the Dow Jones. Yep. US 30. So I'm looking at the dollar starting to, lose a little bit of its bullish energy. That was a huge 15-minute fair value gap on the dollar, though. That was bullish. And then it kind of came back down, respected it, bounced off. It's above the 20 right now. And we are continuing to head down right now. But I'm skeptical to get into this move right now until I see a fair value gap, which this might be one printing. We'll see. It's just so far away from the 20. I don't really want to trust it right now, For some reason I smell pizza. Maybe I'm just hangry. The way I'm looking at this right now, if it's going to be a continuation to the south, right? At least give me a pullback to this range right here, at least. I'm going to show you what I mean. If this is truly going to be a selling day, which I hope I don't care to be right or, right about the direction. I just care to be right about when I get in. But if it's truly going to be a bearish day, I don't feel comfortable selling way down here. Can we at least get a pull back up into, the previous daily sell side, this yellow line? Or at least a 61.8 or, around the 50. Around this area right here, can we get a pullback? And then I can go down to a super smaller chart and see some bearish structure being done on a 1 minute chart or whatnot. This area right here will be the area I would like to see a sell happen in, if we could. Let's just mark that fair value gap. All right, let's get rid of that. If we can't get, if we blow past this, fall back down, I'm looking at something like, boom, 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 up to the daily bearish fair value gap to fill it in. That's what I'm looking at if we blow past this purple box. But in this area, we have to have some pretty good displacement, So here's why I'm still looking for a buy right now. I'm gonna show you why. Excuse me. We are super hyper extended down here, but we do have the sell side right here from a previous daily structure right here. 12 o'clock is right here. Let me show you. Let's just do like a quick opening price. If this was 15,408, 15,408, 50. There we go. Here's opening price. Stretch this out to about 11:30 or so. All right. New York opening. We're below New York opening. We have taken sell side liquidity. If I right click this line, this is sell side. SSL. Buy side is right here. There's several buy sides and there's several sell sides, but that's the one I'll be aiming for. This is a fair value gap fill right now, and it's starting to fall back down. That would have been an entry. Let's see. I just don't feel safe taking a sale at a discounted price. We at the bottom of the range. I'm not doing it. I would rather miss this trade than to get involved right now and then have a 40-point drawdown to take this daily sell side down here. This is a previous daily structure sell side. All right, a very significant level, and we're so close to it. I mean, why not? Why not go ahead and take it? But I just don't feel right. The trader in me, the risk manager in me says, you know better. You freaking know better. Don't you dare chase price. We're gonna see. The dollar is shooting up. You guys see that? Let's go back to OBS. Yeah, you see the dollar shooting up top left, which should make us even more bearish. We're polar opposites. Yep, the dollar is shooting up as if it's going to be a bullish dollar and a bearish futures market. But let's see what happens. It's gonna be a weighted out game today, guys, because I'm not feeling like taking a sale right here. This would be the entry if I had to say, though. If I had to say, this would be the entry right here, because it is a fair value gap. And if I hit sell here, I would be looking to get out around right here. but I'm going to wait it out and see what happens. And I might regret that, but it's all good. Oh, and the stop loss would be right above this candle, which is candle number 955. The 955 candle would be if I was selling right now, because this does fit the criteria. My stop loss would be right above this candle, the 955 candle. But let's just see what it does. The dust is selling, so let's see how does the dust settle. With that said, I'm going to take off the 3 charts over here. So far to me, let's see, what do we have? Push up, push up. Yeah, I'm looking for that big bullish displacement. The dollar is actually still very bullish right now. One contract on the sale on my Apex. Yeah. Whoopsie. I mean, as soon as I got in, it was like, wrong. I should have just waited for this. Let's see what happens now. First losing trade for the day. Exactly what I should have waited on. But you gotta admit, that was like very convincing that it was about to fall. So far, this is looking like the bullish displacement I was looking for. You know, if it can close above these two candles. But I'm still gonna be aware that, I mean, this could shoot back down. It could be a W like this, and I hope not, because it's, I mean, if I speak it, it's gonna happen. Watch. So it could be something like this, and this will really take me out right here. If I buy red in here, in the middle of this candle, at the top of these wicks, the next big push could be down to hit this daily sell side liquidity down here and then shoot up. And I really hope that don't happen, because that'd be 2 losing trades in a row. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna wait and make sure we have a fair value gap right in here somewhere. But as you notice, how fast I got out of that losing trade, you know, $30 here, you know, $25 here, $50 max. I don't stay in. If it's a losing trade, I get on out the way, brother. I get on out of the way. Yeah, I'm still passing all my challenges. You know, that little loss didn't do anything. Just trading one contract. So now, in the next 3 minutes, we'll know how big this gap is. 3 minutes and 3 minutes and 15 seconds now. Just to kind of shape it up as it go. We're looking at an entry inside this purple box. So I'm looking at this going back up there, popping up, coming back down for a minute. Excuse me. You can almost go ahead and just say, you know, one contract right here. But we'll let it do its thing. Let's let it close. Patience, my friend. Patience. Really want to see that dollar start to drop and start to see us push up even harder. Because right now we're above the 20 on the dollar and we, still making bullish moves. So I need to see that dollar drop pretty hard. That's what I want to see. So I can have even extra confirmation that we're good to go. All right, we got less than 60 seconds before we enter the real position that I shouldn't even play with just a while ago. $30 lesson. I'll take it. Because it was a fair value gap. It was a bearish fair value gap, and the dollar is bullish. But the dollar is starting to lose steam. So 25 seconds. And this 5-minute candle will be closed, and we will see that the fair value gap is available for us to buy into. All right, I'm pretty sure now. All right, stop loss. Here's my parameters, my friend. Looks crazy, but let's rock. Looking for price to come back down and tap me into this this trade. This is gonna sound crazy, but I have to use the restroom so bad. I will be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, my friends, I'm back. Back. So what y'all seeing live on the screen right here is my live account challenge. And let's see. Oh, give me 1 second. I actually have a visitor. It's actually my bug spray guy. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Um, my guy that does our bug spraying, he came by and blessed us with getting a house sprayed just now. So I had to pause the live I kept the live running, and let's see where we at. Let's make sure it's still running on y'all side here. Yep, we're looking good. My guy that does our bug spraying. There we go. I'm looking for a pop-up right now. It should be getting ready to big blue candle pop up because we have the fair value guy right here. If not, unfortunately, we'll head on down to this daily fair value gap and then I'll be done for today. And that'd be unfortunate. I felt good about this trade, but we'll see. I'm hoping it don't do one of those W's where it drops all the way down to here. You know, I talked about that earlier, that it could come on down here and take this daily sell side. I hope it doesn't do that, though. If it does, I'm out for the day. That's 2 losing trades back to back on my real account. It's looking like that's what it's wanting to do. And I have parameters set up to where I don't overtrade, so it might not let me back in for today. We'll see. Come on, pop up for me. The dollar is dropping pretty hard. This should be a pop up. It is below the fair value gap, so I'm surprised that it's still just kind of holding right here. I didn't want to slit my own wrist, though. You know how that is. You don't want to just jump out because, you know. But let me show you guys on the dollar. It is dropping. If we go to the, see that? Black candle top right here. This candle is dropping pretty hard. So we should start to pop up a good bit. Let me look at this from a micro, like a very, very small 1 minute. Let's look at it from a 2 minute. hopefully we get enough steam and we pop on up from here. That'd be great. Yep, it's going on down. It's going on down the daily sell side. Sure is. Even though the dollar was starting to be bearish, the dollar's above the 20. So that was my entry to go south. You know what? I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna wait till it take this daily sell side down here. And let's look for that W. Yep, so that scenario I was really hoping wouldn't happen. It's looking like it's gonna happen. That lower leg down, and then it pop up. We'll see. I'm not interested in buying anymore until it goes beneath here and we see a bullish fair value gap like this. We are at a super duper discount. I mean, it's way beneath. I mean, it's, let me show you. From New York opening, we're 163 points south of New York opening. That's a lot of points, fellas and women, you know, guys and girls. Let's see. Yeah, that's a lot of points south. It looks like nah, wouldn't let that trick you. It's gonna take this for sure. And I knew better from a 5-minute standpoint. That was just the first leg up. And I was just hoping this would be the second leg up. But it's no problem. And I knew better from a 5-minute standpoint. It's so close to taking sell side right here. Oh, you know what? I love Dunkin' Donuts, and I forgot I went by the store earlier. And I'm gonna eat this. I'm sorry, y'all. Mm-hmm. The chicken pepper wrap, so good. That's the pizza I smelled. Let me show you guys. See? There's that sell side. I'm looking at it taking. Probably tap it onto this. Probably tap the top of this here. We'll see. Laptop battery going dead. Plug in real quick. Let's see if it does the same thing. You know, right here, it looked like it was turning bearish, and then that third candle popped up. Let's see if it repeats that same pattern. So it's like a fair value gap, pop up, pop up. I sold right here, and it popped all the way up. Let's see if this candle right here pops up like that. This third candle right here. So 1, 2, 3, the fourth one. 1, 2, 3. This fourth one, if it pops up again, that'll be the same pattern. Or it could just shoot down real hard and take this liquidity and finally start to turn around for the day. The way this is doing right now, this fourth candle, 1, 2, 3, 4 sale. I was hoping this would be the same way. This 1, 2, that was my confirmation 3, and I sold, and then it shot up, so I got out. And it made me think it was a buy because it closed above this candle. So I'm thinking, okay, that's displacement, but that was not the proper displacement. And looking at it, you know, I already seen it. It was just leg number 1 up. Now here is leg number 2, but I think this is gonna come on down to here before we get a real pop up. So anything below 15,241 is what I think. So it's 10:52 according to ICT. You got your 10:50 to 11:10 macro that should kick in, and I'm hoping that between this time frame we see this liquidity get purged and it turns around within the next 20 minutes. That would be awesome. That would show the strength of the macro he talks about, and that W will complete what Lilo has taught me over the years. Come on down. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, let's see if we can get some movement. Think it's out of gas, y'all. I'm looking at myself on the phone here. Think it's out of gas, y'all. So, because I only do about an hour streaming, I hate to show y'all two small losses back to back, but you know, it was less than $100 loss today. This is what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I'm gonna set alerts. I'm gonna go ahead and show you right now, cause I gotta get on out here and go live a life. You know me. I don't stay here all day. You know me. We're gonna add an alert. Okay. So once price is beneath 15,240, let's see, daily sell side took. Look for a possible buy. Bullish FVG. All right. That's it. It's 11 o'clock. I'm not going to trust any bullish fair value gaps that form right here because daily sell side is right here. I mean, I'd be an idiot to go ahead and buy right here and then it drops even harder right here. This is the fake out, I would say. And I could be wrong. It could take off from here. We'll see. But I'm going to allow this to be hit, and it might be hit after lunch. And I don't want to have you guys just hear like the lunch macro might play around. Like, for instance, let me show you what I mean. And I don't have time to sit here and wait on this all day long. So lunch starts at 12. Let's go to 12 o'clock. So the lunch could start right here. And then, you know, kind of go up to here. And lunch ends around 1:30. This could be the lunch range from 12 to 1:30. Let me right click this. Just give you an example. What I would be looking for, you know, price to play around all up in here, all through lunch. I'd be looking for price to go beneath the lunch range. You know, purge this liquidity down here and then shoot up. But we talking 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's just 11 o'clock now. So I'm not gonna hold you guys that long. I'm just letting you know I'm looking for a purge beneath this. Once it purges under here, I'm looking for a bullish fair value gap to the north side, and I'm gonna enter inside this fair value gap of this big bullish blue candle that it shoots up. That displacement has to be apparent. Like, to me, this was displacement, but it wasn't literally a fake out. And I should have got on that once I seen this candle here go beneath the fair value gap candle. But it was just so close. I was thinking, oh man, it's so close. It could just pop right back up. And it didn't. It's a magnet. It's drawn to this line right here. This is the daily sell side that it's drawn to. And I look at this is how I kind of notice where some sell sizes at. See that wick? When you see that wick right there, it's like price aggressively moved from this area. Like it shot down and shot up, you know. So it was a juke out peep. It was a Judas swing to the south side, you know. So now it's coming back in to feel that, you know, and take any sell sides, anybody trying to go short, you know, after this push down. They say if it goes past this, let's get into a short trade. So it'll probably trigger those orders and take off north. Or folks that went long right here got their stop losses underneath this swing right here. So, you know, go down, tag their stop losses, and then take off in the same direction. That's my understanding of the market. So, and I'm looking at this from a daily right here on the right, a weekly right here on the left, and a monthly on the left top right here. But that is all, my friends, for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I see it's gonna be a lot of playing around right here, right before it gets to take sell side. But I won't be fooled. I'm gonna wait for my alarm to go off, and then I enter if I see my proper setup. If not, I took less than $100 loss for today, and I'm okay with that. I'm still passing my Apex challenge. Life is well, all is well. We all blessed to be here. If you're watching this stream right now, if you're watching it later on the replay, you are blessed because we are still here. We're here for a reason. So, with that said, stay blessed. Have a great day on purpose, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Goodbye.